Check it out. It's the rider Big Weazel Loc, straight out of Pomona City, pushing that dirty OGs. And we on the Soren Baker Show, talking about the best albums.
And this is the legendary Kokane. You know what it do, man. Dirty Coca. Talking about the best albums with my dirty partner, Weazel Loc. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of the best albums, what you think is the best album?
I mean, it's really, me and Kokane, it's a no-brainer. Ice-T Power album was definitely one of my favorites. In '88, when he dropped that, I think it was like '88.
Yeah.
Right after the Rhyme Pays album, which was one of my favorites
he had
too.
that the High Rollers.
That was one of my. I'm your mama. I'm your dad.
He had the Push
in the alley. You can do that. Ice-T now. You know what I'm saying?
Ice-T's the coldest, man. He had history. He like really set the blueprint for like what Easy and them did. You know, with Cop Killer 6 in the morning and man, and he's still kicking
but
ass.
The thing is,
strong,
look. It's a lot of times they say that people don't get the credit they deserve all the way. I think Ice-T definitely, even though he's definitely highly well respected, I think he don't get some of the credit he really deserves as far as the blueprint and being one of the founders in the Dirty OGs. He's a Dirty OG too. He said it on Original Gangster.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, Ice-T, bro, definitely a Dirty OG.
You know what I'm saying? He broke the movie game.
Yeah.
He broke the rap game.
And think about it.
You know, the street game, the hustle game, and he's intelligent. You know what I'm saying? Seasoned. Everything Ice-T talks.
Think about it too. He was able to evolve over into the rock and roll with Body Count.
Body Count. But I think Ice-T kicked it off and said, you know what? I like this lyrical, miracle, acrobatical stuff, but this is OG, Original Gangster.
Original Gangster.
Definitely one of my biggest influences.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Man,
props
mine
to Ice-T.
man. Props to Ice-T.
Yeah, big ups to the big homie. You know what I'm
Power.
saying? Matter of fact, Rhyme Syndicate, we was just with King T doing the West Was One, giving Ice-T props. Matter of fact, King T took the Dirty OGs. Me and Chill went on tour with Ice-T and King T on the Art of Rap, and they gave us the platform to breathe on that mic and be a part of history.
Yeah, we got a couple of stories. You know, when Tupac was around, you know what I'm saying? Me, Chico, Spice One,
Big Itty.
We went over to his house in Hollywood when he had the Shark Tank spot.
Right.
And that's when that Too Short they came over there and we had did that you got the game twisted up and tangled, babe. Ice-T just went on there like a Mac.
Right.
Mac.
Full of game, he is.
Full of game, real game spitter.
And
talking that shizzle dizzle.
You know what I'm saying?
You know?
Yeah, Ice-T. Shouts out to you, OG. Dirty OGs coming. And we've been influenced by the G's.
Ice-T.
Original Gangster.
I'm Your Pusher Man was very important. I'm glad Ice-T went back and grabbed the elements of Curtis Mayfield, because that's where the real deal hustling and music really was intertwined, and he really captured that, like, you know, perfect. And I'm Your Pusher Man, to see that video, and man, Ice-T was ahead of his time, man. And like my comrade said, Ice-T don't get the credit that I think that we think he really deserves. But you know, real G's and from Hollywood, even from the Hollywood and all the way to the streets, they know Ice-T is a real McCoy. And when he put that power together, man, you know, that was a blueprint for Easy, for all of us.
Yeah, real. I remember, when we had record stores, I went to the Music Plus in Pomona on Indian Hill. Me and Uncle Stan, we pull up in there, go grab Ice-T, Power, throw it in the deck, and when that record came on, I got chills. Me and Unc said, damn, did you get chills? I said, no. I said, I'm not lying. I got them too. I'm your mom. I said, I ain't never heard nothing. So that was him right there. I said, I know for a fact. I'm not even changing the script. I'm gonna get on that. I follow that cab and got dope in it. I'm finna spit like that game. I'm finna try to figure out that.
Real spitter. And to be able to evolve into music and writing books and different other things, man. Ice-T really showed the blueprint to like ghetto cats like us that can really follow suit You know what I'm saying? To be inspired to do the same things. He
Real
gave us
spit.
our inspiration.
He did. But the thing about it is, like with the Power album, the self-titled track, Power, if you go back, when you listen to the lyrics on that, a lot of people don't realize how Ice-T is a lyrical acrobat. That coming with it on that record. And giving game. He coming with political stuff, street stuff, and he just raw and uncut. Ice-T. I vote Ice-T for president.
Man, I vote Ice-T.
Yeah.
#1 game spitter in the whole game.
Ice-T could handle that.
There it is.
If we was gonna have a good president, Ice-T for president.
Yeah.
Power. There it is.
Right
Straight
there.
out my mouth.
You heard from Lil Bro and Comrade. Ice-T for president. #1 game spitter. You heard.
The thing about Ice-T is too, you know, he was never contradicting, because even though he might have told you certain stories and tales about certain experiences, even in High Roller, he talked about, speed of life, fast. How you gonna go up fast, get that cheese, and you gonna be in jail, or you gonna end up dead, and your ass better listen. So he gave you always game. He always schooling young G's, because he is the OG original gangster.
Like the message, like Grandmaster Flash and them had the message.
Yeah.
You know, Ice-T was able to take those same elements and come to the West Side and really at the same time give a message. He wasn't trying to like, I'm saving the Lung Foundation.
It's like
it was
from, he spoke in our language.
It was
he
from
spoke
his
in language with the music to the world that we all understood. That's crazy.
He was like, it's like trying to go to a place where it's an indigenous island. How you gonna go there? The cannibals gonna eat you up if you don't have a guide. If you don't have a voice that can go ahead and translate that.
He gave you the blueprint.
He was the voice from the streets, you know, that really set that blueprint up for all of us.
To be street journalists, you know what I'm saying? To give it to you from the streets, right from the ghetto, straight from the gutter, where everybody else won't go. We have been there.
And everybody wasn't listening normally to you know, going to the preacher sometimes and listening, but they go to an Ice-T record and feel inspired. Like, I still got a message up out of that.
The Ice-T Power album cover. I think the album cover was almost more powerful than the record.
Man, I would say out of my top 5, that is one of the
dopest album covers. He used this girl. She had that bathing suit on with that long gauge on. One part of it looked like she was just standing there, but on the side of her, she had that whoop-wop, that thing to be able to, you know, give you that knocker you never would expect it from such a beauty. So that was a statement in itself. You know what I'm saying? Power. I mean, that was, you know.
So you would agree with me? That's got to be the top 5 album covers of all time.
Of course, easily, because I can't even think of one better. Not that I can think of. You?
Yeah. No, I can't think. Especially when you cuss out.
I don't want to think of one better until I figure one out.
And the coolest thing about it, you know what I'm saying?
That had power. That was the power in itself. The power of a beautiful woman to be able to entice somebody.
He showed them how to rock them Shirleys. You know what I'm saying? He had the coolest part.
He gave you the definition of a high roller, to be a baller, real hustler. Real spit. That was
no bull crap. I seen Ice-T pull up in the slant nose like 85 back in Radiotron. I was like, I ain't even gonna lie, I was a happy fan right there.
Of course.
I'm still a fan, I ain't gonna lie. But hey man, he was real to the turn.
Look, I seen Ice-T
since I met the brother.
I seen Ice-T after he made it and got rich 2 or 3 times. I seen him on the show in bumper to bumper traffic in the beat. Throwing the peace signs out to the mom. Hey, cuz, Ice-T kept it G real. He was on the show after he made Colors in the movie. He already got rich 2 or 3 times. So Ice-T, he already showed us.
And plus,
the definition of power. That was power.
He was always, to me, you know, like when he did Arsenio Hall shows and all that. He was really speaking on not so much the political, but also the politics of what's going on and the corruption in the government and the police. And before Rampart Division got, you know, busted for their stuff, Ice-T was really our voice that really exposed that. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. If there wasn't no Ice-T exposing that, man, I don't think a lot of things would play out, you know, and run to the forefront about certain injustices through our music that we were talking about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So he allowed us to be inspired and to say that, okay, if Ice-T could do it, just like Easy did it,
Right.
we can do it too.
Yeah, real respect. So my personal opinion, you know, that's why Ice-T's Power album is definitely one of the all-time greats, period, hands down.
Yeah.
Ice-T Power.
Hey.
That's one of the dopest.
Monkey see, monkey do. I gotta agree with my nigga too. Ice-T, man, he's the real deal Holyfield. Don't mean to iron out the wrinkles in your balls, big bro, but hey, salute to you.
Indeed.
Real tough.